What would be your advice as far as what documents to seek next? It's my understanding that they've got 6 banks that they've got records from, but what should they do subsequent to that? And has the definition of bribery been met so far?
First of all, Manny, you have been listening to the Democrats, the mainstream media. There is no evidence. Obviously there's a pile of evidence. You have to follow the money. From that 1023 form, we know that informant claimed that the $10 million of bribes went through so many different subsidiaries and different bank accounts that it would take investigators, 10 or 20 years to uncover it all. So you have to follow the money. You have to subpoena all those bank records, and not just the inflow of the money, but where the money flowed out of into what accounts. And that's what Senator Grassley, we were cut short. We lost the majority, we lost our chairmanship, so we lost our ability to subpoena some of these records. We still, interestingly enough, got bank records from Cathay Bank. They just turned them over to us voluntarily. I thought that was quite interesting. Was that a Chinese government shot across the bow to the Biden administration going, we've got a whole lot more than this? It's just an example of how compromised this president might be. But you have to follow the money. And that's what I really don't think David Weiss, I don't think that's what the FBI did. They walled that off. It's also interesting to note that a lot of the obstruction of that investigation occurred during the Trump administration.
Yep.
And it's not like President Trump didn't want this information uncovered and that investigation to proceed. It just shows you how deep the deep state is and how partisan it is, even with the Republican president in place.